They came out of nowhere.
Alright, when you get out of your dungeon, then start it, bro.
I'm not in a dungeon.
Most people like that. What are you in trouble? Because I can't help you. You're just gonna have to die today.
Please.
Just know your death was not in vain.
Alright. Sorry about that. Now that I'm at safety. What's up, everybody? Malik Flame here, Lord of Fire, King of the Seven Elements. Coming back here with some Neverwinter this time. I'm joined here today with a couple of friends. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Sure, I'll be willing to. Hey, it's your boy, one and only Mars Gaming. Catch me out on YouTube, you know, hollering, married, but not spitting no game at chicks, just trying to get my life together. Who's next?
You got DKGA, aka Mr. I'm a Wizard. Come check me out.
Good, bro. That's that good.
Mega Man in the house.
The shortest one ever.
He got the most simplest one.
He got the shortest one. He doesn't care about titles.
I don't give a shit about that.
So yeah, we're here with some Neverwinter, and I started this stream, this broadcast, for one reason and one reason only: to have fun and to question this guy's morals.
Are we talking about DK?
No, I'm talking about Mega Man. Mega Man, you're on the altar.
You trying to tell me to confess?
Confess your sins.
He's gonna say one
Confess
of
thy
his
sins.
Mega Man, not. You still there, Mega Man, or you went quiet? Don't be shy. It's okay.
Okay, since we're waiting for Mega Man, DK, confess thy sins.
Whatever?
Confess thy sins.
He's like, listen, one, I'm not in church. Two, I've already prayed about it. Not in my hand anymore. I'm gonna just keep it.
I think he wants you to hold his hand.
Listen,
Touch tips with him at night.
I don't feel comfortable holding someone's hand.
If he wants you to hold his hand.
Oh yeah, hold on. Before anything is said, this video is going straight to mature audience
YouTube.
only, like above 18. I might even make it 20 plus if I can.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So this, just to
what I want to say.
let the viewers know, this is going to be pure, unlimited, unadulterated content.
Since you said that, and it makes me feel better now.
I should have put that in the description.
Mega Man, aka Dick Pics. How you guys doing? You good?
Hey, you can call me Dick Pics, you can call DK Dick Lips.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Threw you under the
You call me
bus.
queer dick pic, you better call me a wizard. Fuck him. I'm negan.
So we're gonna call him Wizard Dick Lips? We're gonna call him Wizard Dick Lips.
Nah, I'm negan.
To let everybody know, DKGA stands for Dick King Gobbles Anubis.
What the fuck? No, it doesn't, bitch.
Yep, aka Dick Lips.
Anubis. I guess y'all know that shit. Dark King God Anubis. You fucking faggots respect the DK name in Ledger.
First
Hold up, in Smite, I particularly go after Anubis first. I kill Anubises for lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
Hey,
Yo,
hey, that's
I'm
a Smite.
fan. I'll be like,
Yeah, we get y'all Smite playing ass out of here. Sweetie playing ass.
You gonna make me get out of here?
Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous. You know, all is forgiven, my son.
Nah, it's not. It's
When
not.
he dies, I'm not holding his hand.
That was an atrocious sin that you did by abolishing my name like that, you fucking
What are you talking about? You said you love Anubis, so all I said is Dick King gobbles Anubis. So that means you gobble Anubis' dick.
Wait, actually, what's it really stand for? What's it stand for? What's it really stand for?
Oh, it's Dark King.
Because I don't know. I never really asked.
God.
Diddy Kong.
What? I'm trying to listen to what you said, bro.
Dark King God Anubis.
So why'd you pick that name? That's a good way
Because
to
I'm
start our
African American. Because I'm African American. That's where the dark comes from. And I'm a fan of Egyptian lore. That's where the ranking king god comes from. And Anubis is the god of death. another thing with Egyptian lore. So yeah.
I can actually understand that because Malik Flame, which is a created character of mine, he is the god of emotions and the classes, which is assassin, warrior, mage, things like that.
Well, my name is Morris, which I've used for every Final Fantasy game that I've played and every other game. So Morris is
and to let you guys know, if you look up Malik Flame 78 or just Malik Flame, you'll find me anywhere. Facebook, YouTube, my porn websites.
Actually, I wikied you and I found out a lot about you.
Oh yeah? What did you find?
Yeah.
Please tell the world.
I found out you like doing hand jobs on the weekends, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I actually heard about that through the grapevine.
Hey, $50 an hour. $50 an hour.
Playing 79. You know, I found out. You know, I read up on what was it? It was on the little pop-up ad.
I think it was Pornhub.
I heard that you had a train of like 36 niggas, including Lexington Steel there. Like, how did that go? Like, how did your butthole feel?
I don't think Malik runs trains.
I don't know about my butthole, but I know my wallet.
That's loose butthole syndrome.
He said, I know my wallet is fat. My butthole may be wrecked, but my wallet is fat. You know, you gotta.
So you're saying you're soliciting yourself for prostitution?
He's a whore.
Yeah,
He admits it. It's okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what he said.
But I bet his money right though. While your broke ass can't get yourself together, his money is right.
I mean, I have a PlayStation 4. I have a PlayStation 4 and Wi-Fi. I don't think that's much more I need.
So you out here whoring too, sending nipple pics to other men?
Nah, no. I work for my money. I work for my money.
You work all right.
He does work for his money. I know that for a fact. I saw him working for it.
Warehouse.
Sure, I saw you working on the corner for that money.
His jaw is sore from the other day.
Change your house to a brothel. Be terrible. Oh, no. Nothing but man milk all around.
just assaulting each other, and like
It's a salty situation at your house, bro.
It's natural.
Now, I guess man milk is natural, dude.
Apparently
That
it
stuff
is.
there is, right? That stuff there is. There's women right now using the protein from the man just to put it in their face and to drink it.
This nigga talk about man milk being natural, and I can't talk about me being a wizard.
You're not a wizard. You don't have a degree in wizardry.
I gotta hear this wizard. What kind of
He's
wizard?
not a wizard. Don't encourage the wizard thing.
I need to hear it. It's gonna make me feel right.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a wizard.
Are we talking about Hogwarts wizard, or are we just talking
He has
about...
no degree. Ask him for the degree.
Alright, well, who's a wizard that has a damn degree?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter.
and all those fucking wizards because they can fucking
I
went to
can
a
give you
wizard
one
school
right
or
now.
a wizard college.
I can give you a wizard that has a degree. Guess what? Doctor Strange. He's a doctor. He has a degree. And he's a wizard.
Technically, he's a surgeon, and he's not actually a wizard. He's a sorcerer.
Actually, he's not a sorcerer because sorcerers. There's a difference between sorcerers and wizards. Wizards learn their spells from spell books and from like time passing. That's how
sorcerers use inner energy and their minds
and they already
to
know
their
it.
spells,
Yes,
which is
But
Doctor Strange. 'Cause
Doctor
he's
Strange
an
gets
enemy.
his knowledge from books. He has a book of levitation that he reads. He has a book of fireball. He has a book of things. He learns his spells from books. He's a wizard, not a sorcerer.
Some of the more complicated ones that he has to do, like creating
and all sorcerers
portals
do not
through
do
time
that.
and stuff. And essentially, he didn't learn them from books. If you actually read the comics, he actually learned his from trials. So you know that he didn't get his information from books.
Like, the
Doctor
comics,
Strange.
there's 3 different issues when it comes to Doctor Strange, if I'm correct. So you're talking about, this could have been universe this one, universe this one, universe
And
this one.
two, you're talking
So
about
each
when
one
Well, no,
would
with
he.
have a
Doctor
different
Strange,
way.
Hold on, you have to talk
Doctor
about his
Strange has
origin,
got a
because his
pretty generic
origin is when he
timeline.
learned
Even in
this
the
stuff from
movie,
his
they didn't
books.
actually alter his story in
Well,
any
like
way.
in a comic, like he's a manipulator of energy. So you understand what Doctor Strange was, a manipulator of energy. Like he can take your energy and transfer it into something else.
Well, he's even created whole alternate realities before
Yeah,
to
like these
shield
guys.
demons and things
Because,
like that.
Like, to be honest,
like,
you can't even call them wizards or sorcerers, because wizards and sorcerers don't use weapons. These guys be summoning weapons out of sand.
He doesn't use weapons.
Actually,
no,
that's
He's
not
an
that's not
animal.
true. He has used weapons. He actually has
He can
a
make
few points in martial arts as well.
Yeah. The thing is, you gotta understand. Like most people don't understand when it comes to Doctor Strange, why he's the way it is, and she picked him because he can manipulate energy. That's what made him a strong, adversary to have because there's not too many people that can manipulate energy. And the last one that did that was
Well, no,
Master.
the reason Doctor Strange became the Sorcerer Supreme wasn't because he could manipulate energy or
Oh,
anything
and
like that.
just
It
because
was
he's
his
a
test of
sorcerer,
will.
hold on.
I'm
That
talking
is a
about in the
title.
middle of his
That doesn't
process.
make him what he is. He can still be a wizard and
No,
have
no,
the
no,
title
no.
Sorcerer Supreme, because 3 other people in the world
No,
have that
which is
title.
true. I mean, because he reads books. But what I'm saying to you is that
3 other people have the
reason
title Sorcerer
why
Supreme in
he
the world.
became, um,
Not in the Marvel
let's just
world.
say a wizard.
Yes, in the
Let's just
Marvel
say a
world.
wizard. Let's just say.
There's one
Hey,
in
somebody-
Hong Kong. There's one in New York.
Yes,
He's
there
one.
is. He's right.
Are you talking about that shitty movie or the actual Marvel?
Both of
No,
them.
Because
The thing
there's
is,
only
you know
one
that
Sorcerer
movie?
Supreme in the comic books.
No,
No,
they're
there's not.
he's the only
original
one they
Sorcerer
know
Supreme
of.
dies and
there's a
passes the
lot. There's a
mantle
lot.
on.
No,
Sorcerer
that's the
Supreme.
only one they know
Look
of.
at Even
Hey,
Oh,
on
he's talking-
YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah, there was a lot.
What?
Hey!
What?
What?
somebody said trading what are the elements for Callisto War?
Oh, which one?
Say again?
Like, you, do you watch YouTube a lot, Big Man? Hello?
No, I'm going straight into my comic book data. I have literally hundreds and hundreds of pages of data saved to my computer.
And you have
That's just
the
new,
origins
the
of Doctor
152
Strange?
now. Because there's also a 152 now of the new
No,
ones
you're talking
where-
about DC. You guys completely have your comic books mixed up. DC
No,
is
I'm not.
152, and it's
No.
not called
I
152
said
for Marvel.
that. I said that.
He said that. I didn't.
I
Nigga,
said
y'all wrong.
I said, I know from I can't name what year or whatever it is, but I know in one
Sorcerer Supreme
I think
title
the
is
newest
given
one.
to anyone holding
Go
the
ahead.
Amulet of Augmento. And the title is given to the only sorcerer who can master this artifact.
Hold on,
So
that's
that
not
would mean
true.
The only
But that's-
Sorcerer
okay.
Supreme is the one wearing.
That's not true.
The thing that makes
because
him a Sorcerer
hold on,
Supreme.
in the comics I read, they said the only people that get the title of Sorcerer Supreme is where their base is on
Did you actually read
a
Doctor
land
Strange's
of
comic?
power.
Because
Hold on.
because
Hold
he
on.
got the
Let me
title
finish.
of-
I let you finish.
No, you didn't actually. You still haven't let
Okay.
me completely tell you
Okay.
the rest.
Okay,
You cut me off
Go
every
ahead, go
time
ahead.
and put your own opinions in, and I actually haven't even said my opinion once.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize.
Okay, so the amulet is what gave him the title. Okay, the day
Okay.
the Sorcerer Supreme gave Doctor Strange the amulet, Doctor Strange became the Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, now the
That's true.
amulet is what gives him the title of the Sorcerer Supreme, not any of that other stuff. There
No,
you
I
go.
agree with you. I agree with you 100%. That's what made him Sorcerer Supreme. You're right. What I was saying to you is that there, before him, there were other Sorcerer Supremes. That's what I was saying to you. I'm not saying about
The only
the amulet did
current
make him.
Sorcerer Supreme is the guy wearing the amulet. So to go back to his point of saying there's 3 living Sorcerer Supremes, there can't be.
Oh, no,
The only
he means-
Sorcerer
you know what he
Supreme
means?
is the guy wearing the amulet. If Doctor Strange gives the amulet to Spider-Man tomorrow, he's the Sorcerer Supreme for that day.
You know that what's the 3 areas that on the planet that hold off the I know what he was trying to say. I'm trying. There's New York, there's London, and there's China. It's like three different areas where it's like the center of the magic flow. You know what I'm talking about, right in the comics. I just can't think of the name of it.
Heck, Merlin was considered a sorcerer, but he never took on the title of Sorcerer Supreme. And he was in Marvel.
No, I'm weird. I'm agree. You're right. What made him so supreme was the amulet, 100%. Now, the movie only takes portions. They don't tell a full comic story. It's just like even when it came to Civil War, they never tell the full story why Civil War really started.
They won't actually show us the main points of Civil War. They already stated they weren't going to show us a lot of the stuff that happens in the middle of Civil War, because some of it is a little too grotesque for fan eyes. They don't want children seeing that stuff. So, like, the death of Captain America might be time skipped.
Yeah.
And we might just come back into the movies with Captain dead at some point because of the Civil War stuff.
So, what do you think? Probably Infinity Gauntlet, probably.
Perhaps. The thing is, he was shot in the head in the comic books.
Which is true. And I forgot it was old girl that shot him. Correct.
Yep.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep. So they thought it was Cross, and then it turned out to be what's her name?
I can't think of her name. You know, I know we both.
Yeah, it was Sharon's ancestor or whatever, Peggy. She didn't know she was doing it, and she didn't know she was being controlled or nothing like that. She had no idea. Basically, Sharon had got captured during the World War or whatever by Hydra. They programmed her, same as Bucky. They actually got Captain that way too. They not far before. See, what we missed in the movies that they didn't show was the reason Hydra got into S.H.I.E.L.D. was because in the comic books, Captain America discovers that he was actually working with Hydra the whole time and had no idea he was being controlled. He had no idea until they deprogrammed him.
That would make complete sense.
Yeah, but because the fans can't see Captain America that way, on the movies, they won't show that stuff.
Which is true. Because it would make sense when his partner, what's the guy's name? Got controlled by that book. Like, complete control over him. That would make perfect sense.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why they were saying in the comic, like, he was working for Hydra, and people like, what? I'm like, you gotta understand what happened.
It was pretty big looper for me, too, when they said that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But we gotta understand, too, that Captain was captured so many damn times during that war, too.
The thing is, like,
there's a lot of
in the
comics
movies
before he ever came to modern time.
Yeah, which is true. Like, they made him seem invulnerable, if that's a word I can use. You know, super strength, invulnerable, and my thing is, if you get shot in the head, you know what I mean, I don't think the bullet would be there, but I don't think it would completely go and destroy your brain, because that should have happened so many times you've been captured and shot at. Why this moment in this time you get shot and all of a sudden, you know, it's over? That kind of bothered me. Like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it threw me off. Like, through the whole comic book, you know, when it comes to, I mean, we got off of Doctor Strange, but when you look at Captain America out of his different fights, when the stories of that he's been killed or something like that, it's always something catastrophic. It's never just, straight bullet is over.
Well, that's why they canceled the, what the heck was it? They were going to do the Sinister Six, the Gauntlet. Mm-hmm. They canceled it, but the actor himself wasn't going to do it anyway. He had stated he would pay his way out of the role, and there would be no way he would ever do that to a comic character that he cared that deeply for. They were going to kill Spider-Man off, is what was going to happen on the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, I told him, you're going to do that, you have to bring the Spider-Man family into it. You know what I mean? His daughter. You know.
Oh no, they were gonna time skip it right to the Sinister Six Gauntlet saga, and they were gonna kill him, and then start off the Sinister Six saga from there.
Yeah, the Sinister Six. Most people don't even know about it.
Yeah, without them killing Spider-Man, there wouldn't be no Miles Matheson, none of that.
Nope.
And a lot of people don't even realize that the Spider-Man that died that day, that wasn't even the real Spider-Man. Like the Spider-Man that we knew, even from when he was a teenager, was actually a clone, replaced. during the Clone Sagas. They were replaced by the real Spider-Man became Ben Reilly, who's Scarlet Spider.
That's what. Yeah,
They
he
switched.
had a family. So
Yep.
most people don't even know that. So
They
you
were
don't find
switched
out
at
till
birth,
later on.
basically.
Yeah, I told him you don't find out till later on. He still became Spider-Man, just his daughter, so on and so
Yep.
forth. But then at that time, half of all of the superheroes were dead.
Yep.
There's
Oh
only
yeah.
one guy left.
During the World
Like,
War Hulk saga, everybody
yeah.
gets fucked up during the World War Hulk saga,
And then
because
bringing it
that's
to
the
the
Hulk with no
screen.
Bruce Banner, man. He had no limits.
Oh
That
my.
Hulk was nuts.
Yeah, and I mean, when we see the comic books of it,
Wait,
World
during
Hulk,
that time, what happened to Thor?
he
Well,
got
Thor was on Asgard
Yeah, that's
repairing
what I
it.
thought. Wasn't he like
Well,
bound to
basically
Asgard?
during the World War Hulk saga, Hulk goes everywhere, raging war. One of those places that he goes is Asgard. He wins the fight on Asgard, and not only defeats everybody on Asgard, but when the Dark Avengers show up to stop him, Sentry had no control over his powers, and the Void had taken over. So when Hulk and Sentry went at it again in the Asgard, Sentry just kind of went supernova and blew up everybody, including Hulk's wife, and that's what really pissed off the Hulk. He wasn't even gonna come after Earth until fucking Sentry blew up his wife, and that's also the birth of Scar. Is you get to see Hulk's wife fall while getting vaporized by the fucking supernova into a vat of lava, and as a baby fetus, Scar rips himself out of his mom's fucking womb and swims out of the fucking lava as a little baby fetus. Not even kidding. That is the start of Scar, and yeah, Asgard doesn't get put back together for a long time, dude.
All right.
So,
So that's a good part. Good bit of Dang, we usually a video is around 30, 35 minutes. We have like talked about Marvel mostly for like 22 and 20 seconds.
I can tell you scary, gross facts about Marvel. I read a lot.
Nah.
yeah, like
Let's start playing the game.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm playing those first.
But we will come back to this topic because this is a fun topic.
Oh yeah, you can make that a part too.
I mean, we could always, trigger people.
The what?
Trigger people.
What do you mean?
Bring out like who will beat who. Who do you think is better than the other?
That's a good damn question. I mean, even though the comic book puts it out there, but it's interesting.
For a lot of
To do
the
versus,
stuff,
it takes pretty good analysis to actually
I would,
get a good
my
decent
opinion,
conclusion.
I would go look up Death Battle because they analyze their weapons, power, and skills.
They sometimes have reasonable ones, but you got to remember a lot of the times Death Battle is only going by fans' decision and what fans say. So not a lot of
Yeah,
them do
that's true.
research. Because one
Death Battle
time they
doesn't
tried
go
to
off
say
of fans
Superman
say.
versus Goku, and they related it to Superman blowing away a galaxy, and they didn't mention the fact that the galaxy was the size of peas and was miniaturized by Brainiac. So, just to put that out there, they don't actually give you the full facts.
That is true.
Yeah.
So wait,
like, I've
Spider-Man
watched those
versus
battles.
Batman. Which one
Well,
would you
that
say?
one's actually easy. They've already established this one years ago when they did the crossover in Spider-Man 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Who won? I didn't see it.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And when Batman went against the Ninja Turtles, Batman won.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's just straight ninja against ninja, and
Batman was a better ninja, straight up.
Yeah,
Batman
pretty much.
versus
That's
Captain
what I'm
He took on
America.
4 ninjas and beat them. Batman vs. Captain America had happened in a crossover. Captain America won. Captain America's a tactician, keep in mind. He's a much greater Batman's only a partial tactician, whereas Captain America has done nothing but be a tactician his whole life.
Hold on. Give me the definition of a tactician, because I feel like
A tactician is someone who basically, you know how Batman goes in and plays his odds, makes sure that he knows everything about his enemy. Well,
yeah.
Captain America won't just think he knows everything about his enemy. He will
Oh,
analyze you.
that's
to
the
the
thing about
very
Death
point
Battle. They
where he
don't
will
give
know
you
every
prep time to
point
learn
that
about
you
your
know.
enemy.
That's the thing. Captain America doesn't need prep time. Simply 5 seconds of fighting him is enough to figure out which shoulder's
Hold
weaker
on.
than the
I
other,
don't
which
believe that.
knee is weaker than the
Batman
other.
is a master of all fighting forms of fighting. Captain America's
Batman is
only
not
diverse.
a tactician, though. It doesn't matter how much forms of fighting you have.
And
A tactician
they
is
both
different.
are tacticians. I guess Captain America
No,
is a better one.
not as good. Batman
I get what you're
has
saying.
way more
Yeah.
emotions, and to be a tactician, you have to clear your mind of emotions. Captain America can do that far greater than Batman ever will. Batman's the
Which
most
that would be
emotional
true.
superhero of
I don't
all
know.
time.
Batman can remember a lot of stuff. He even can remember a
But I
cheek
No,
he punched.
remembering's not a thing. That's not what makes you a tactician. It's the fact that Batman's got a hot head and Captain America doesn't.
Batman has a hot
Like,
head.
like.
If you tell him Robin
yeah.
got raped by Joker, he'd flip right out. Fuck yeah, you just got a fucking
Like when he
hot
got
head.
killed, when Jason
I guess
Todd
that
got
is true.
killed, you know what I mean?
That is
Like
true.
he killed Jason Todd. Who else? You know what I mean? You look at
Yeah.
it, what? And the killing joke, the laughing joke. When he said
Yep.
it correct, the laughing joke.
I guess that's
You know what I mean?
that is true.
Because in the comic
Batman's
book,
kind of
I'm
irrational.
sorry, he killed the Joker.
Batman
in the
versus
comic book.
Superman.
In the comic book, it was a little bit of we can give it a credit to Joker and to Robin for that one. Come on, Robin electrocuted him the last time round. Got him pretty fucking good too. After Robin got kidnapped, probably raped, and beaten the shit out of for days. That was Dick Grayson, by the way. I'm
Joker
gonna point
raped
that out.
him. That's messed up.
Yeah, he actually did. He raped Robin. That was the thing in the comics. He fucking raped him. And then Harley Quinn got dropped off the side of a building by Barbara Gordon.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how Harley
Well,
dies.
I'm like, the Joker doesn't matter. Straight gay. He's like, I'm taking ass all the way. You, mine.
You mine now.
No.
Well, he did
no.
an even more sadistic thing than that. He put a computer
He
chip
raped
so
Barbara
advanced.
Gordon, shot her in the stomach, didn't he?
Yeah, he also put he shot her through the stomach. It hit her right through the
Yeah.
stomach and into her spine.
Yeah.
And yep, and he put a computer chip in Robin so that way when Robin basically became his weakest point in his life, will-wise, crazy motherfucker would take over. And at some point in the comics, that does happen.
Yes, it does.
Joker comes back as Dick Grayson.
Which is a lot. You know, and that's why I was thinking about when it came to the movie of what's Suicide Squad. What kind of Joker we referred to? I was like, is that Jason Todd? You know what I mean? I was sitting there
We
thinking,
don't even
is
see that Joker that often.
I don't want to ruin
because
it, but
in the show you see,
you know what's
like,
fucked is Jason Todd
Oh,
is being casted, and I'm not sure if he's going to be casted in a TV series or a movie. But
And
they
for
stated
everyone that comes see this
2017
video,
Jason Todd was being casted.
It might be a little bit
that's
too
what
late, but spoiler warning, just in case.
about what?
Yeah, just in case people haven't seen stuff.
I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of a massive spoiler alert.
I forgot. You gotta put that in red somewhere. Re-edit your video.
Spoiler.
Now,
See,
now, if
I
we started
don't.
talking
I
about
can't edit
Dragon
yet.
Ball, we'd be even worse because
I can't edit yet, so like.
Dragon Ball.
That
No,
fight with
no,
Trunks
no.
though, and that fucking sword.
No, we are not going Dragon Ball. Not today, or at least not in this video. I want to play.
We'll save it. Because Dragon Ball right now is. I'm not even gonna say.
There is a few shows that we cannot. I'm gonna have to dedicate a video to if we want to talk
Can we
about
say
that.
it's cringeworthy right now? Cringeworthy? Can we say
Yes, you can say that.
All right, we'll say it's cringeworthy. There
All right.
you go.
Shoot.
It's cringeworthy.
Doctor Who, Dragon Ball Z, a few other ones. Those are gonna have their own separate videos if we talk about them.
Doctor Who's not really doing much right now. There might be a spin-off or two coming up in the future.
Oh no, I'm talking
but
about from beginning to end because I have not seen not a lick of Doctor Who.
Well, I
I've
haven't
seen
watched
it all.
Doctor
I
Who at
watch
all.
I never missed Doctor Who.
Yeah, I've missed it, so you guys can talk about all you want. I hate to
Oh
say
wow.
I was never a
Okay,
big
maybe
fan
I
of
don't
Doctor
have to
Who.
dedicate a video to that one. So, Mega Man, start it up.
What are we doing?
Doctor Who.
Back into the dungeon thingies.
Oh, I'm bad.
Wait, are you coming to join us?
No,
Oh wow.
Hey, quota on us.
doesn't mean I don't love you guys. Love has nothing to do with it. I still love you, Mega Man. I still love you. Mega Man, let's the hell out of here.
Oh yeah. Let everybody know Mega Man has a special power. If he shows you his dick pic once, you fall in love with it.
I love you, Mega Man. I love you.
It's almost like a zombie.
So, yeah. He's like, I know you do. I know you do.
We gotta pay for images like that, man. Don't paint that picture in their head.
Oh, it's not for free. You gonna pay. Oh yeah, you gonna pay.
So yeah, all the people that don't believe in like hypnotizing, mind control, and stuff like that, I asked him to send you a picture. I promise you're gonna be hooked. It's like an addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Or so I'm
Just
told.
know
I haven't seen it personally, just
hard to
because
get
like
it's hard
I
to
met
get
him.
free with me.
I believe I'm the only person that met him when I didn't get a dick pic. I was offered, but like I didn't get one.
Listen, I said no and still got it. I was like, what is this? Not, oh. It just caught me off guard.
You straight? You think you straight?
I know I'm not gay, but
Oh yeah, there's a thing where like you can be 100% straight, but there's that one exception. That one person is the exception.
I had to clap my hands to make a man.
Well,
That's not even a gay thing. That's a respect thing at that point.
That's
happy when she said that.
What'd you say, man?
Last girlfriend I had told me I should have done porn. She claimed I could break a record.
You know, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say.
You can ask her too. That's the worst part.
Oh no, I already told you
believe-
this
I
video is
believe
like
her.
no limits. Say what you want to say.
You know,
The internet's gonna wonder.
If you have a female that you're dating and she likes to gag, it's her business. And just her sharing her life with you makes it so much more important. Her deciding that she wanted you to be a porn star means that she wanted to be a porn star. So she obviously likes to relate and wants you to be a part of it. But you decided the right choice. Honey, my dick is not for sale, okay?
I mean, you
Well,
could like only.
Might catch some
I didn't
people
want to
off
make Ron Jeremy jealous or anything like that. So.
Hold on, I want to put this.
Ron
You
Jeremy
can be a porn star and only bang that one girl.
That's not true, because when you start off at porn, 9 times out of 10 they want you to do gay scenes. So,
Yeah, to actually be a
not
porn
all
star,
are
you
just,
actually got to work for
I'm
a
just hitting
company.
up chicks. No, most of them like they'll bring a guy like, I know, that's sex, you know. So it's more to them. It's more profitable for a male action more than you know. So,
All the girls that like Yuri.
The fuck is a Yuri?
Boy on boy action.
Yeah, that's somehow girls. A lot of women or girls like to see guys screwing around with each other, as well as guys like to see girls screwing around. I'm just like, to each his own. That's great. That's what you like. I'm not into it. Like I had a female that I was about to date until she said these words, and she was Japanese. And first she said, "Are you hinting?" I was like, "What's that?" Freak. I was like, "Yeah, I'm a freak." Then she said, "You know, do you mind if I put a dildo on?" I said, "For what?" She's like, "You put it in your ass." I'm like, "Hell no." It's the end of this friendship. Those are games I don't play. To each is their own, and I don't judge anybody, but I prefer to don't play them. My comfortable shall stay in virtue.
I only like chicks that sing. Or play music.
You like chicks that sing?
Or play music.
What if she sings, but it's not with her lips?
It's not good enough.
Up there. Disney said yes. But she's gonna see with her lips.
Remind me in the next video that if I ever do another one with like both of you to put, yeah, come at your own risk.
I'll try to tell you that.
Hey man, I tell girls that all the time, but they keep saying just do it whenever, so I just go.
I'm just happy to be able to share this wonderful experience with you guys. I'm so happy to share.
I have a feeling. Ooh. Oh yeah, and someone needs to tell me how much of a song can I sing before it becomes a copyright?
Well, the thing is, it's the song that makes it a copyright. You play the music, yeah. But if you just say the words or sing a song, I've not yet seen someone get
You can
copyright
sing a song, you can play the song. It's when you actually take a song from an already recorded subject and post it or play it over something.
Yeah. So you can sing a
Just
song
so you know.
over.
You can go on YouTube and play a whole song all you want. It's not a copyright. It's just playing music.
So you can sing and shout and let it all out. You can sing and shout and let it all out.
Especially if you give credit to the person, at least you don't even have to say it in the video. You just have to write it at the bottom.
Yeah, I can write it in like a description.
Actually, that's free copyright music. That's the only ones that you can do it for. That it, explains it's free copyright. That means the music that's available is free. You can use it just in your description. Explain when it says just put music from where and put citation. So let people know. They like that because that gives them business. And, most of the you realize that most of the people do free music on their website. You can actually catch it on Spotify and stuff like that.
I don't really believe music should have ever really been something that people fucking go around collecting that kind of money for. Like, a lot of the original
people
artists
like it's something they love to do, but like if they didn't do that,
fun.
they would not be able to make a living.
I guess the thing is,
They
people
could,
have to
sure
make a
they
living.
could,
You know what I
man.
mean?
You can make a living, doesn't mean you have to rob from people or inflate the prices to a ridiculous
explain
amount.
more. Like, what do you mean?
Like most musicians, like there's some musicians out there, I'm not gonna name the bands, but that'll completely take away their year's wages and only keep $10,000-$20,000 just to survive for the year and give the rest to charities just because music means more to them than the money does. But the rest of the artists out there, they'll take the full cut and not even think twice about it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't say yes or no, but that's okay because I don't know their situation. Some people can do that, and it's not a problem.
Most pop artists is like that now. Most pop music ain't even real music anymore.
They make so much money, it's ridiculous. Why? Because I'm just saying, we as people, no matter what country or what nationality, support them, pay for their tickets. We pay for their lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So we pay for them for their performance, for their voice, whatever they do, that's what they do. Like, I'll take Taylor Swift. I'm not a big fan of Taylor Swift, but, she has a, great voice. You can't knock it. Whatever you may think, she has a great voice. So when people are supporting her, they're paying for her lifestyle. They're paying for her art. Now, does she write all her own songs? I don't know. Because lately I've questioned a lot of the artists. Do they write their own songs or not? But the truth is, that's been going on for years. A lot of artists back in the day didn't write their own songs. Someone else wrote it. So the question becomes now, what's the difference?
I just think it's the mass inflation, though. They really don't need to make that kind of money. You know what I mean? Like, for the low amount of work they actually produce, they should be getting paid the money they make, not more.
Hold up, it's not easy writing songs.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just meaning these people aren't contributing a mass contribution to the world. You know what I mean? And the ones that play music for free, the ones actually doing it to cheer people up, to make them feel better, to make them happy, they don't take any money for it. They just do it for the love of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Those who do free concerts in certain places, I get what you're saying. Which is true.
What
I
about
think
that
people
one
that
guy
don't
who
have
walked
a,
all over Hawaii singing that one song Under the Rainbow, and all he ever did his whole life was just walk around trying to make people smile, playing with his ukulele. Never made a dime in his life doing it, and he never complained once about it.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I agree with what you're saying. But
Or
I
the
understand
hundreds of thousands of musicians that do it just for the passion, you know what I mean?
Some musicians do it, got into it for only one thing, one thing. They got into it for it's not even questionable as them singled out. That's what they got into. And some people get into it just for the music.
Well,
it's
kind of our fault as consumers for falling for this fucking hoopla, and just letting it go on for all these years. You got to get at some point that a mass inflated concert is just stupid. These people aren't taking the money and giving it to any place that's going anywhere nice. They're buying a fucking Ferrari next week with that concert money.
I know what you're saying. Let's say if a concert say they're getting paid $100,000 per concert. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
My question would be, what's left over that goes to paying for that place, for any damages, and for his travel and so forth? Is that $100,000 going to that, or that just his himself? You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of them are getting that, though. Some of these guys are making millions a year and just pissing it away on parties and whatever else, not even appreciating the fact that they're loved musicians.
It's the image. That's why I said it's a difference from an artist and an entertainer. It's just my opinion. I believe there's a difference between an artist and
that's definitely true. Like, think about it. An artist is an artist. An entertainer, well, that's what a court jester was for back in the day, right?
You're right, because they live a certain lifestyle, so you have to portray that, if you're an entertainer, let's just say a rapper, I have to portray that I got bitches, I got cars, I got this, I got that, you know what I mean, and waste my money, man, and I can do more positive things, you know what I mean, maybe to help
But
out.
then there's some rappers that don't even do that. They just, they live life completely normal as you and I do.
Most of the younger rappers I've seen, I can say, most of the younger rappers I've seen, like, yeah, they and I was like, okay, well, are you putting something for me? And I don't know, what they do for me? I'm like, you still alive today? Somebody probably looked up. I'm like, no one's asked you to put your whole check to your community. And I would put my money into people's pockets. I would put it to, increasing, productivity or jobs or helping, opportunities for jobs to come to my city.
Exactly.
That's what you want. No one's asking you to put money in people's hands. I would do that. I don't like doing that. But if you're asking me to help to increase the productivity in my own city, then 100%. Why wouldn't I? But a lot of times, many don't do. Some do. I'm not saying all don't, but some don't. Some don't give a damn. So when the money runs dry, they're looking at every, hey, support my album. Wait a minute. We did. What did you do with your money? Did you use it to help the community? Did you do anything? No, you did it by your own means. You lost.
Yeah. And the last album sucked.
Yeah, like albums, like come and go. It's a rare case to have artists and albums to go. Like back in the day, rock, soul rock, jazz, R&B, you could put an album, but it's just, 10 albums is the max in your lifespan. 10 albums, that's the max. If I'm correct. Yeah, 10 albums is the max in your lifespan, or maybe saving artists for like 6, 7 years. Because most contracts are for like 4 to 5 years. So, if you got a second contract, it's about 10 years. You probably got it. Nowadays, people want mixtapes and albums. And it's like, okay, well, the thing was, the mixtapes were supposed to be concerts, free concerts that you had for people Or you know, what I mean, those are the things that Hey, listen, we got this going on. Such and such and such. And you introduce them to new sounds and stuff that they didn't hear before to keep people interested. But nowadays, the industry has changed. A lot of things have been more about money, but not really about the people. But at the same time,
Malik,
we
inspect that Goliath guy that I just beat in damage at.
you, you know what's a prime example, Mega Man? Someone told me this, and I believe it's true. It said,
Oh
we
wow.
as consumers
Oh, and hey,
can
he's a
be
hunter.
uh, um,
Look at all this stuff though, and his item level.
His weapons aren't even the same.
oh, sorry, I've been yelling it out. I'm a little tired
I
of
whooped
this.
his ass and he's over 3,100.
Did you beat him? Hurt him?
I didn't get anything that time.
Oh,
I super whooped his ass. I didn't get fucking nothing that time, man. I think the drop rate turns down or something on fucking weekends. Starting to feel like it.
What's today?
I only It's Friday, so it's the start of the fucking shit drop rate till Monday when the drop rate will come back.
yeah.
I don't know why it's like that either. It just seems like it's like that. Actually, a lot of games it does that. It could actually not be the fact that it's the drop rate. It's probably just there's more players playing and picking up stuff. Because it is Black Friday, right?
Well, I don't see anything really on sale. I'm looking
Probably
online right now.
a ton of kids at home playing this while their parents are out shopping and swearing at each other.
That is, like
I am excited to see the Miles Matheson in the cinema. Eventually, they did plan on adding him. That's the.
which is really cool.
Yeah, they said he was going to be in cinema, like, at some point. Because they're doing a time skip. I just don't know when they're doing the time skip. So at some point, there's going to be a massive time skip in the Marvel Universe.
Hey, Malik.
What's up?
Malik? You got the sweet potato pie?
Sweet potato pie?
God, stop talking about that. I'm going to go make waffles again because you're talking about the pie.
Hey, man, I'm feeling it. My taste buds. I don't know what to do.
Sorry,
Hey, what
cheesecake
happened
here.
to DK?
Did anyone check out that new Star Trek movie?
Beyond?
Yeah, it was actually pretty
I was
sweet.
watching it. I didn't get to finish watching it, to tell you the truth. I fell
It was
asleep.
actually pretty sweet. I thought it was good. Well done. Another good job, I would say. No complaints by me.
I'll watch it today, dude. I'll definitely watch it today.
Usually I'm, like, always nitpicking movies, but all 3 Star Treks I have not nitpicked once. They were fine.
Hey, have you ever played Elder Scrolls Online?
Yep. I think I still got it on my other
PlayStation.
PlayStation somewhere. Pardon?
I didn't know if you still had it.
I think I do on my other PlayStation. I'd have to download it on this one.
Yeah, it's like 63 gigs. It's a big one.
Yeah, I bought a second one after the Grand Theft Auto stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because Grand Theft Auto was, like, huge and didn't want to have 2 PlayStations running it, so I just said, screw it. And that way, with 2 characters, I could, like, go into races and stuff and race myself. Hey, it was a way to play 2-player, right? It was a way to play 2-player on Grand Theft Auto at home.
I'm sorry, it's awful.
So even when my buddies would come over and stuff, I'd be like, hey, go on the other TV, grab the fucking other one. It worked. Plus, that was how I played the online battles on Dragon Ball with my buddies, too.
I'm so pissed off right now. I'm sorry, man.
What happened?
The TV that I wanted right now is on sale on Black Friday for $125. The original
Dang.
price is $250.
Damn.
Damn it! Damn you, Black Friday! Damn you! I blame Malik. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's Malik's fault. It's gotta be.
Thanks a lot, Malik.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Look at me, so proud. Damn you. Ooh, they got 60% off PC games.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at
three
those.
different, like 5 different subjects in one stream. Sorry, dude. It's just so much to talk about. It really is.
I don't mind. And really, I have like 18 subscribers right now, so like I don't think they care too much.
Oh, cool. Hey, you gotta check out the new keyboard. It's a rainbow keyboard, and it glows. Oh man, I love it so much.
No, thank you. That will distract me off my game.
I like this.
I have a glowing keyboard too hooked up to my PC, so I like those.
I thought you were gonna say you got glowing penis. I was like, what?
Now I do have the hologram keyboard. The hologram keyboard is cool.
Oh, the thin one? Like the real thin ones, like paper thin?
No, like the one that you press a button, it shows the hologram on the ground, and you just type the hologram and it will type out the message.
I have so much I have so much rough astro diamonds. I'll be going for like a fucking month on this stuff.
That means the market's going to stay high for a little bit more.
Yeah. No, it'll probably stay about the same now. It's pretty well balanced right now. It's actually higher on other stuff, so it's not bad right now. Like Xbox, they're paying like fucking, I don't know, 50 some K for the Zen. Just for 100 Zen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even buy the Zen, I just keep collecting the Astro Diamonds, And at some point you can buy cool stuff. And just grind. All the fucking time.
Alright, is anybody looking for anything special? Spell or anything?
I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, guys, because I'm going to start. I found a little thing in the market that I am exploring right now, where I'm buying something for less, and then I'm getting more Astro Diamonds for it.
I killed Ben Affleck and now I'm Batman.
No. Listen, I don't need hate coming to my videos.
I am Batman.
That might be actually true.
Never seen
He's not my friend.
I mean, something's wrong with Batman. He keeps on employing 12-year-old boys to do his bidding.
What?
I wanted to point that out, but I mean, that was just me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He keeps
there's
on
some
employing
seriously
12-year-old
there's
boys to
something
be his
seriously
sidekick.
wrong
That's
with
something
that.
wrong with him.
There's something seriously wrong with that, that's for sure.
I'm like, yo, Batman, why you out here always getting these young boys to do your bidding? They're always young, you know what I mean? This ain't Peter Pan. Fuck.
You see, like when one of the Robins came a certain age, he got kicked out of the Batman force.
He was like, you're an adult now, get out. Like, I'm not Batman. I'm, Nightwing. Well, the hell Nightwing is. Hell out of here. I don't want to follow in Batman footsteps.
No, it's not that you don't want it. It's that he kicked you out and now you feel butthurt.
Butthurt doesn't understand. He said, "You're out." Little Johnny's in. Like, what? What are you just gonna trade me out for another young boy? Damn.
Yes.
So Batman. Yo, something upset. Like, yo, that's not fun. Oh, I'm sorry. But you gotta look at. Everybody's young. Like, what about his son? I'm like, you talking about the woman that raped him? Yeah, sure. That reason. Like, he didn't even have a choice. She drugged him, and she fucked him, and he came and didn't even know he came. That's that. Now, would you like to be friends with her? Congratulations. Poor guys.
It's funny.
All right.
You said it's funny. It's sad.
So it's 55 minutes now. We did like one fight and then talked most of the time, so I'm gonna call that a video.
Okay,
So
I said that's life changing. That's life changing.
I mean, it depends on who finds this video. So this has been my friends. Dark King, God Anubis has
Mars
left.
Gaming and YouTube Mars Gaming without the C to C sign. MARUS Gaming. Holla at me. I do funny vids. Okay.
I'm Nemtab.
Wait, what?
Your nipples are tapped?
I'm Nemtab.
Okay, that's Mega Man.
Spell it backwards.
I'm sorry, I wasn't that good in school.
Spell Nemtab backwards.
Yeah. This has been Malik Flame, Lord of Fire, King of the Seven Elements. And I will see you when I see you. No.
We should have had it narrated at the end.